story.
Okay.
Warriors versus Grizzlies. Nobody knows about that. This one would determine who would be the number 8 seed in the West, which has huge implications for who will actually make the postseason. Steph shot 8 for 8 in the second half, 6 for 6 from 3 on uncontested shots, and that's all you need to know. Warriors win 113-101. So here's what the Western Conference situation is looking like. Steph Curry made sure the Warriors only have to win one more game to advance to the playoffs. They face the Lakers in what should be a finals-esque 7-8 matchup. The loser of that game plays the winner of the Grizzlies-Spurs matchup for the final playoff spot in the West.
Which leads me to my first winner, appetizer. Now I get it, Ja Morant was completely schooled on the last day of the regular season by Steph Curry.
Yeah.
However, this is still Ja Morant, one of the more exciting young players in the NBA, and now he is leading us into what is the great matchup of the Lakers-Warriors. The NBA just continues to give us gifts left and right. Hey, is Ginobili still playing for the Spurs stuff?
Yeah, he might still be hanging around the office.
Now, winner is dreams. Now, follow me on this. 1989, EA Sports released this game called Jordan versus Bird. It was that one-off game where all of us that were alive, Trevor wasn't alive, loved playing it. In this matchup of the Lakers-Warriors, it's not a series, it's not multiple games, it is one game. LeBron versus Steph. Maybe EA Sports decides to give us a new game because dreams are being made.
But isn't it more like a pipe dream, which is my loser, by the way, because I think it's great at the idea of this matchup, but ¿por qué no los siete, right? Like, why would you not want 7 of these? Yeah, I hit you with a little Spanish. Hold that. In any case, I would like this on a grander stage. I would like for this to be a series. Why would we limit it to just one interaction?
¿Dónde está la biblioteca?
Okay, Hornets-Wizards was also a pretty big deal because the winner of this game would also earn the 8th seed in the play-in. Bradley Beal had an uncharacteristic first quarter, going 0 for 5. However, he finished with 25 for the Wizards. Westbrook had 23, 10, and 15 as the Wizards win 115-110. A month ago, the Wizards weren't even in the play-in tournament conversation. They climbed up to the 8th seed and now just have to win one more game.
Nobody wants to play
to the playoffs.
Nobody.
The loser of the 7-8 matchup will play the winner of the Pacers-Hornets game.
Nobody wants to play the Wizards. Don't do it, Celtics!
Especially not the Celtics, because, look, we're just delaying the inevitable at this point, right? Like, we understand what the Celtics are without Jaylen Brown. They are a team that can go as far as Jason Tatum takes them, but they are devoid of a consistent second scorer. So without that presence, it feels as though, look, Taylor, I know you love your boy from the Lou, but he's out there by himself, and I don't need for us to try to play ourselves into thinking it's
take the Lou out your mouth, because that is the next one.
All right.
Why?
Jason Tatum, Bradley Beal, 2 peas in a pod, 2 friends that are inseparable, 2 players that are following the footsteps of yours truly. That's representing the Lou at the highest level. Mind you, it's always about me. But listen, the highest ratings locally for the Celtics Wizards is not going to be in Boston. It's not going to be in Washington. It's going to be in St. Louis. From the Lou and I'm proud.
St. Louis, for those wondering. Christine, winner, just a taste. That's what the Hornets are going to get, as well as those of us that like to watch them, right? They probably won't go all the way, but why not get a little experience on the big stage? Get to see what it feels like, and maybe something really good comes out of it. You know, you never know. Might be more enjoyable than we all think.
We'll go around the association. I'll start us off.
She's playing and she's
versus Liberty. The Liberty won this one 73-65. My word is matched, because last year this might not have been a team you wanted to swipe right on. This season, the Liberty have already matched the number of games in their win column. Last year they finished 2-20. Now they're already 2-0.
Christine, everyone needs love. I'd swipe right on anyone. Kind of like the Nets and the Cavs. And my word phrase is welcome to the club. Now, Kyrie becomes the 9th player to join the 50-40-90 club. Now, he doesn't need to look far to find anyone that can relate. Steve Nash did it 4 times. Kevin Durant recently did that. Think about it. 50% from the field, 40% from 3, and 90% from free throw line. Kind of sounds like my grade point average.
No. I mean,
it's just gradually gotten better since I
okay.
school, Trev.
But you took a dip in the second year. I'm not sure how that works.
I don't know.
Regardless of all that, Celtics-Knicks, I chose revenge because, look, the Knicks locked up the 4 seed, and that's a beautiful thing. I'm happy for everybody in New York until y'all set foot on the court with the Hawks. I know y'all went 3-0 in the regular season series, and I know that Julius Randle got off. I'd stop with the pantomiming, Taylor. It's amazing, and I'm still going to get my revenge as a Hawks fan.
All right, Trev, welcome to the Degeneration Nation whiteboard, by the way. It says whiteboard, and I'm holding the whiteboard.
So the other person has to stand awkwardly like you did last time?
Pretty much.
Okay.
Yeah, all right. We're degenerate, so let's do it. So here's what we did. We came up with 4 prop bets for you and I to kind of answer, but mainly you, because last week you were on fire with the Lakers and Pelicans schedule, so we're going to get right into it.
Let's do it.
Yeah. All right, here we go. First one. Over/under 1.5 series wins for the Knicks. Now, the red will be Trevor, and I don't even want the answer, because let me guess, they're playing the Hawks.
Correct. That's why you're writing in the red, right? So go ahead and write the Hawks. Your boy is hammering the under.
Yep, which means I'm circling the over, take the over. Because the Hawks aren't winning anything. I can promise you that one. Got it? Next one. More play-in game points, not for the entire postseason, but just for the dream matchup that we get. Steph Curry or LeBron James, what do you like?
LeBron said Curry is the MVP this year, so he's even deferring to Steph Curry in this instance. So, yes, Steph Curry will go with
Steph Curry will outscore LeBron James. The Lakers will win by 75 points.
Perfect.
Okay, perfect. This one, the more interesting one, because this one's tough. Giannis, 3.5 series wins. Now, I know you're not that good at math. You went to Harvard and you deal with calculus. This is in degenerate numbers. This means if you take the over, they're in the finals. If you take the under, they're not getting there.
I appreciate the explanation. Here's one thing I do know for certain. Bud does not make changes. He does not alter lineups. He does not alter scheme.
It doesn't matter because...
So, he's not getting back to the finals. And it's not because of Giannis. No. It's because of his head coach.
I'm just writing no. Just right no. Trevor says no. Trevor says no. All right, the fourth one, most importantly, because I know this one you're going to have an absolute nightmare with. Who has more wins? Now, by the way, just so you know, this means the play-in games that are won by the Lakers don't count towards this.
Got it. Good clarification. Good clarification.
Well, so we have to just because it's my rules and it's my casino.
Oh, fair enough. It's all about you. But 16 possible wins to get a championship, right? I don't think that the Nets sniff like 13. So 12 wins is what they get and they're out after that. The Lakers, I am so hesitant to put them in the finals, but I'm going to. I just think that they'll round into form at the right time.
Good. Because he took that, I am going to take the Nets.
Why is he just fade Trev?
Here's the, it's less about fading Trev, it's more fading LeBron. Okay. I just don't trust LeBron, even though he's trying to tell everyone Steph Curry's the MVP. Sure, LeBron, we know you believe that. The Nets are doing it just because I don't trust anyone in the East.
Fair enough.
Yep. That was the whiteboard. Did you guys like it? I didn't.
Thanks for watching ESPN on YouTube. For live streaming sports and premium content, subscribe to ESPN Plus right now.